On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Drew. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On the hill for the Mariners, George Kirby. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to get underway. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 36, Wyatt Langford.
And we're underway here this afternoon. The 0-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. There's a swing and a drive. That one is foul, and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That one missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. Let's go, 2-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Hee-haw! Seager matched a homer in his last game. Fouled off left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just getting started here in Seattle. Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to first, Naylor. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
J.P. Crawford digs in now.
Hee-haw!
The 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
In the air out to center. Carter makes his way towards it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 away. Let's take a look at our lineup.
The catcher. Guys in all lanes like we're supposed to. I should run the play like we're supposed to. Gotta win it all like we're supposed to. Dominate the game like we're supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to. Be 100 in the thing.
Ball.
The 1-0. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
That one
No,
misses.
that's out.
And now 3-0. And that's low
That's
for ball 4.
Take your base.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 12, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Raleigh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out. Number 2.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Foul ball still 0-2. That one's
Ball
upstairs,
high.
ball 1. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Strike 3 on the foul tip. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Jake Berger leading things off and takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's
Next
the ball.
offering upstairs. Kirby, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. And that skips in the dirt. That's outside. Full count now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there.
Foul ball.
That is foul. Second inning here, no score. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Donovan takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Carter went deep in his most recent game. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Crawford under this one. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now is the Mariners DH, Rob Refsnyder. And that one fouled off.
That timing aspect of when you trade for someone is so much bigger than fans realize, Boog. Trade for someone at the deadline, that's about 2 months. But he's going to have more than half the season to be a difference maker.
The 1-1. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He worked the outside corner of the plate, and he kept it around the knees, both with the fastball and with the off-speed pitch.
In the air to left center, Langford on the move to the alley. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 20, Luke Rayleigh.
Foul ball there. Now a quick throw to first. Arozarena dives back. Arozarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. What a stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. We'll move to the third with no score.
I like the way you touch the floor when you drop it. Throw your hands up if you with it. I like the way you touch the floor when you drop it. Throw your hands up, throw your hands up. I like the way you touch the floor when you drop it. Throw your hands up if you with it.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Take one.
Now the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Arozarena has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting in, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Gets the call. Strike 1. And that's a strike. Stays alive. Next offering,
Outside,
misses.
ball.
Now 1-2. Got him swinging. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here is Jock Peterson. Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that's the third out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
White walls on the tires, shoes on the wire. Told a couple shorties at the swap.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Young wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Ground ball to the right side. Berger handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Hee-haw.
The 0-2. And that's too
That's
high.
the ball.
Sits him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Crawford not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in. That is the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back at the ballpark, rubber match alert singing. Two teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch.
Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fastball is outside.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the air, left field. Arozarena gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Seager stands in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That misses.
Ball, that's up.
Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses up and in. The 2-2. Rips that one center field, and that is that. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied, 0-0.
Money keep on calling my line. I'm working. Shorty wasting my time. She urgent. You know what I need? I need them dollar signs.
Bottom of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mariners.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Swings through that one. Oh, 1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Misses
Ball, that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. The throw in. They take the force out there to beat him by an eyelash.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Go ahead run on base. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That missed. That's a ball.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah!
Tough
No,
spot
that
right
missed.
here.
That's a
Couple
ball.
runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Almost got him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Randy Arozarena will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The M's looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Berger steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Berger.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Naylor settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Up next to the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it is gone. A solo shot. That's his 50th career homer. His first homer of the year, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Carter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Yo, 1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swings through that. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
There's a strike. Smith goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show.
It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bring it in flavor.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, number 20, Luke Riley.
Baby, you can come and get it. My team stay ready, we the best, don't forget it. Pick a side, no straddling in the lines. Chip score ball, and the numbers gon' lie.
Rayleigh, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's off
No,
the
that's
mark.
down.
And it's
Ball.
1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So back to the top of the order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti, todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro, que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo, vaya parcerita parece yo.
Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
One.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
It's softly on the ground ball. Left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And
That's a ball.
1. Swings through it for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Close.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
No, that's out.
Just
ball high.
missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. That's a strike. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. The 3-2 is
That's ball
outside,
four. Runner,
and it's
take your
ball
base.
4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford digs in now.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. And a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Ball.
And that one
That's
is
a ball.
inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one
Nope.
misses. Ball 3. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 3-1 is on the way. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First and second, 2 outs. Brandon Nimmo, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the bases are now loaded.
Fantastic work running it down, knowing it was going to be difficult to make any type of play. Nice job of limiting damage in that spot.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. George Kirby done for the afternoon. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Yasper Zulueta gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ball.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 1-0.
Yeehaw.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Edward Bizzardo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ferrer getting loose as well. All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner from third comes across to first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the 1-0.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses. Ball 3. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 outs. Bases are full. And that's a strikeout looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Gotta make a move, make a play. We don't fall off, levitate. Bossed up, feeling like I can't lose. I've been running up the plate through the back door. Feel like Shaq when he snapped and broke the backboard.
Bottom of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And fouled off. Man at second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Nope. Ball.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Upstairs. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, Rob Snyder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Rangers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Mariners,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizzardo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Center fielder, Evan Carter.
Heck one!
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball
Ball.
1. That one just
Inside.
misses.
Ball.
Just
No,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
High fly ball out to center field. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Josh Smith.
Fastball for a strike.
That missed. That's a ball.
Line drive, base hit, and that's a 1-out single. Now it's Jansen to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's a ball. Low.
Man at first, 1 away.
Hee-haw! Ball.
Two and 1 now. There's a strike. Jansen thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Gets a piece and stays alive. Smith at first, 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Edward Bizzardo out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Rangers leave a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michel Otonez getting ready to go. Martin also getting ready. The Mariners trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses.
Ball.
And the count even 1-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Set down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Luke Raley, the next to hit.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Langford on the move. And the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Mariners baseball on the Show Northwest. Back here at the ballpark, the final chapter of this series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a series, every moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Cooper Criswell up and throwing. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3.
Ball inside.
That's inside.
No, that's inside.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one the
That
other
ball's
way.
foul.
And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Here's the 2-2. Strike him out looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Hey-ha!
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Towards first, and it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. Outside.
That's the ball.
Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hold the 2-0 lead. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Michel Otañez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off, Cole Young.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-0.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's the ball.
The 2-1. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First offering way inside, almost got him. And a foul ball. Otañez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. The Rangers up by 2 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards right center field. Carter on his way over. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Raleigh in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Josh Naylor waiting in the on-deck circle.
If they can get him up, he'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cooper Criswell.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Leading off the section, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Hey!
That one to first. Naylor takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. This one in the air, center field. And there's two away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, John Smith.
Yeehaw!
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. To third, Donovan. Over to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Garcia.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Naylor.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Grounds one to short. Seager. To first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still two challenges left for them. The Rangers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's off the outside edge.
Ball.
They're down 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Third baseman,
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my them jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you, they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I can't just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soaked. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the